Hi everybody. Well, I'm going to make one more video. I've got a few things here I want to show you. This is a U.S. large cent. It's a 1850. And of course my camera's just wanting to focus on the background. Let's see if I can get it to show up a little better for you. 1850 large cent. It's not super great, but it's much better than the other one I had. The other one that I actually had, you couldn't even really see anything more than just outlines on it. So you can see that this one's halfway decent. So a US 1850 large cent. And this book that I'm holding here is from 1961, Fallout Protection. What to know and do about a nuclear attack, like there would really be anything we could do. Okay, issued by the Department of Defense, Office of Civil Defense. And you can see there is the date, December 1961, when it was issued. And it just goes through some facts, basic facts, about what to do if Donald Trump explodes a nuclear bomb. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we all know that there's probably not a lot you can do now, and that duck and cover was so fake and phony. Here's another booklet that I got from the same person. 10 for survival, I guess 10 tips. Survive nuclear attack. Duck and cover, yeah, right. Okay, and this one is a little not in as good a shape. And you can see it was issued by the Department of Defense, actually in 1959, but reprinted in 61. So this is also a 1961 issued book. And it tells you should know these 3 main destructive effects of a nuclear explosion. Okay. So it goes through all the little details. And this is, of course, when nuclear was new. You know. So these are going to go with my Manhattan Project items collection. And I've got a couple more things, and I don't recall if I showed these in the last video I made or not. So if I did, please forgive me. Dr. Jane's Medical Almanac. And this is from 1925. And I got this because I had found a Dr. Jane's tonic vermifuge bottle when I was out bottle digging, bottle hunting. So this kind of goes along with that. Dr. Jane's was kind of quack medicine, more or less. I think everything, almost everything at that point was. So this one right here, that's exactly what I found. It doesn't show a picture of the bottle, but that's the bottle that I found. So 1925, and the guy also sent me another one, which I only ordered one, but I guess he thought this one it was in a little bit rough shape, and he went ahead and sent with it a 1923. And you can see that it's in a much rougher condition, so I'm going to be a lot more careful with it. It has a few illustrations. And oh dear, tapeworm remedy. I'm so glad we don't have to worry about that stuff so much anymore. Signs of the Zodiac. That's interesting. So this one was more of an almanac type book. So there you go, Dr. Jane's Tonic Vermifuge. That is, of course this is the box, but I did find the bottle. So that's pretty interesting. That gives me a little insight onto the time frame of the bottle that I actually dug up out of the ground, not too far from my house. So I think that's it for today. I think I've showed you about everything else I've got. I don't have a whole lot. I haven't been buying a whole lot. I am going to show you. You've seen my bottle collection here, and the little one down here. I'm sure these are the small bottles. That Dr. Jane's is actually right there. It's got the neck broke off, but still worth keeping because you can read it. So the other day I had my husband put up this little thing. My sister gave it to me. So I put some bottles up out on this that I had tucked away. Two of those Four Roses whiskey bottles. Two corktop Clorox. This is a vinyl bottle. Actually bought that one on eBay. That one I won, and I'm not sure how legitimate it is. It's supposed to have come from England, but I won it in a contest, and I don't know if it's just a repro or what. It's pretty, though. That's one I dug up. And then these are some I bought. These are from a local bottling company here in the late 1800s, early 1900s. And that's pretty much it for that. And that'll be it for today. And I hope you have a good day. This is Tracking Treasures.